been a while. Not really, actually. I'm in my new filming room. Yay! It's kind of empty still because I don't have like a lot of stuff yet. A lot of stuff is coming in. I got these cute pillows on, I think, Target. And Target had like a 25% off sale. So I got a futon also and I saved like $100. So yeah, that was great. Let's check it. Like checking Target, I was like, oh my god, it's 25% off like furniture. So I just bought it. I put like 3 separate orders for like a bookcase. It's not ready yet, but I want to do a tour, like an updated tour when it's super ready. So today I just wanted to play around with some products with you guys, chat. I've been using this Watermelon Glow Mist by Glow Recipe. The ingredients are super beneficial for skin. I'm not gonna go into it. And it's just a really fine, like foggy mist that you can use as a toner, prep for makeup, or a setting spray. So it's really convenient and has a bunch of skincare benefits. Also, it's pink, really cute. I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I went to Palm Springs with Milk. It was for the Milk Hydro Primer, so because they had agave and also, what was the other ingredient? Agave and, but it was just perfect that it was in Palm Springs. I actually really like this primer because it feels almost like a skincare gel balm, but it really does stick, like make your foundation stick on it. You just have to make sure to let it set for a couple seconds for it to get tacky. Because if you put your foundation on top right when it sets, I feel like it does cause it to stick in places you don't want it to, if that makes sense, like become patchy. And the foundation I'm going to use today, the JOAH Beauty one. You know, I love this foundation. It's so watery and so lightweight and so hydrating. I feel like because of the lighting in my old place, I wasn't really inspired to do a lot of looks or actually just do my makeup in general because it got so dark around like 2 p.m. even, and I didn't get any natural lighting. So it was really like sad, I feel like. You know, sunlight itself just plays a role in like your mood, inspiration, and honestly just happiness in general, I feel. And I've been lacking that, and until you come out of that, like I feel like you won't really know. But I definitely feel it now that wow, people that live in like areas that don't have sunshine, it's real, like seasonal, what is it called? SAD, seasonal something disorder. And it's when, you know, when places don't get too much sun, people get depressed, like a little bit more depressed, or show symptoms of depression. It's definitely real. And now that I am in a more like bright open space, I can definitely feel, I feel lighter, you know, I just feel happier. Yeah, go out and get your vitamin D, guys. You don't have to be in direct sunlight to enjoy the sun, because obviously we know photo aging is very real, but you know, with sunscreen, and you can still go out and enjoy yourself. Oh my gosh, I've been loving these L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear concealers. The doe foot is really fat, like the Tarte Shape Tape. But it's not like, I tried the Tarte Shape Tape, and I also tried the ELF, the concealer, the full coverage one that looks like the Tarte Shape Tape, and I didn't like them at all, both. I actually don't like the Shape Tape, but everybody's like raving about the Shape Tape. I've said Shape Tape so many times, but I really don't like it because I feel like it's so like heavy and cakey, whereas this one is so like smooth. So this is the L'Oreal one. This one's really nice, and it feels very like soft on the skin versus like cakey and heavy. I think you can just honestly see. I'll link my shades down below as well. I know a lot of people will be asking that. Also, the ELF one, I feel like broke me out a little bit because the consistency was so heavy. I'm gonna set my face with this ELF powder. I'm still in the process of getting a lot of furniture. I haven't gotten dressers yet, so my clothes are everywhere. But thankfully, you know, I have a room here that I can keep like sort of nice, so I can sort of film without the clutter getting everywhere. I don't like clutter. Like, another thing with my old place was that there wasn't many rooms. So if there was like for example, dirty laundry in the bag, I wouldn't be able to film at all. I don't know, that's just me. And if I have laundry out or boxes out, I really don't like filming. I don't know what look I'm going for yet, but I want something pinky. Moving is kind of stressful, I think. I don't know, like a lot of you guys asked me about like moving tips, and so maybe I'll do a video actually like talking about, you know, my moving experience and how much it costs to live in LA and everything. I just want to play with new makeup with you guys today. I haven't done that in a long time. And I do try a lot of things, it's just sometimes I don't get the time to like review them. Oh my god, I also read all the news about the recent scandal in like, you know, from artists and stuff. Like Seungri from Big Bang and the other guy, Jung, I forgot his name. But Seungri and the other guy, I don't even want to say his name, but I want to give power to that name anyways. But yeah, it's kind of despicable, I guess the word would be. And you know, whatever they end up getting is what they, you know, what they deserve. Which is kind of sad because I think Seungri was my bias in Big Bang, obviously other than GD. So it's kind of like a bittersweet. Actually, I mean, it's just really sad, and I think it is time for things like that to come out, and I just can't imagine what those women went through and the ridicule, and especially in Asia where it's so like taboo already to be in that. It's just sad, and I'm really glad people are being more aware about it and actually like holding these men accountable for the terrible things that they've done. That's just all I have to say about it. You know, I hope it continues. I think like this is definitely like just the start of people finding out that you know, like men in power are doing this, and not just in Korea but everywhere else. So I'm really happy that this is happening. I'm gonna go for a really pink look today. I'm using this Tea Rose. I really like this blush from MILANI. I think I want like the pink to be like here. This is like a lighter blush, and then just to like apply some color. Ooh. Just slowly build it. I'm not gonna be too precise about this. This is a really nice affordable blush. I think I've used it for years now. It's the Rose Baked Blushes. The sun is coming here, so I'm gonna move here a little bit. Perfect. Is that better? Yeah, that's a bit better. This year I definitely want to be more creative and more playful with makeup, and just really express what's in my head. Because sometimes it's as like a creative, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, it's really difficult when you have an idea in your head but can't physically not perform, what's the word, execute it. And that makes me really frustrated. So this year I want to work on like my craft, like editing and more like makeup, and actually elevate my own skills as just a human being. For my eyebrows, I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows really quick. I'm using this INNISFREE gray color. I find that if you have black hair and your hair is really black, use a gray, don't use a dark brown, because it'll just look like shadow if you use gray. But if you use a brown, it'll sort of look off. That, I don't know, that's just my preference. I'm gonna use this Kush Brown Hydro. I've been using this almost every day. I just like my brows at least to look like, you know, it's just groomed and in shape. And grooming yourself and taking care of yourself really helps with all the stress that's like going on with the move. It's nice to take care of yourself, you know, and not in like a superficial way where you like have to look good. It's just nice to you know, be able to feel your own skin, touch it, realize like, oh my god, there's like all these sensory sensory things on you that when you're working and going through your daily things, I feel like sometimes you just forget that it's nice to just feel alive. This is a blush in Pulse from Flesh Beauty. They have the best nude blushes. I'm gonna darken. This is darker, a little bit darker than what I was wearing, the Tea Rose. So I'm just gonna wing it out with this color. Kind of want to go for a very winged out to the side look. Going in with 3CE palette. It's really pretty with a bunch of pinky colors. I'm gonna go in with I think I want to keep it kind of matte, so I'm gonna go in with this dark burgundy pink brown. Just gonna, I'm not being too precise about it either. I mean, I'm not a makeup artist, really. If it doesn't look perfect, who cares? And that should be the thing with you guys too. If you guys are trying to like recreate looks, if it's not perfect, nobody's gonna judge you for it. Nobody's gonna dock your points for it. I actually really love it when you guys recreate my looks. It makes me really happy. You know, especially if you recreate my looks and put your own twist to it, that's even better. Because that makes me extra happy. Because you guys, like, I sparked something in you to be more creative. So that's the thing I want to work on with you guys. Be happy doing it, you know. Be happy doing all of this together with me. That's what I really want. So I got this Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow. It's Aura and it's like a pink one. So I want to see how it works. I've heard a lot about these, but I never really tried it. I think I'm gonna use my fingers to apply because glitter eyeshadows I find work best with the fingers. I'm gonna swatch it first though. Ooh, it's really soft. Wow, so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna apply on the inner. See how that looks. Ooh, pretty. The sun is coming in again, so I'm gonna move this way. Really, really nice. This is by Hourglass. Scatter Light eyeshadow. I'm gonna add a little bit more blush on the nose. I'm gonna use just... Next I'm gonna line my eyes so it has some definition. Brown liner for a more softer look. Just to add a little bit of definition back into the face. Then I'm gonna use a pen liner. This one's by Matte Queen. It's really affordable. I think I got it on YESSTYLE. I just like dotting, like drawing small lashes onto the bottom, like around 3 or 4. And I place my pinky on here for support. If you're newer to this, just place your pinky for anchor. I've been using this for a long time. This is the MAMONDE Creamy Tint Color Balm. Come in so many colors, that's why I like it. For this look, I'm gonna go with a rose color and a velvet rose. So this is Iconic Rose, Velvet Rose. We use the rose blush. There's a theme here. See how it's so natural? And then in the inner corner, I'm gonna use a little bit of a darker one. I'm gonna go in with this Flesh Beauty highlighter in Jump. It's like a golden tone. Highlight some points of the face. I go in a V. It'll look a bit more structured that way. So I just build it in a V shape. And for like a pop of highlight, I go in with my finger. I dab it right here and right here. Right here. So nice. This highlight is amazing. Use your finger to dab on one point where it catches most light. That's how you get like a really highlighted type of look. One good tip to not over apply is to dust off some of the stuff onto your hand and just go in with it. Brought down the blush a little bit more. I think I'm gonna darken around the eyes a little bit. This dark brown right here. So I got this NYX liner. I kind of want to like line the outside, like just to define it even more. I haven't tried this liner. Usually white liners like to crack on me, so you know how when you blink it just cracks? We'll see how this one works. Ooh, it's really fine. Okay, we'll see how this one is. Honestly, you can stop here. This is like the look I wanted to go for anyways, but I'm just gonna trace the outer corner on the side and see how that will look. I don't think it's even, but it's okay. This is cute too. Alright, so this is the finished look. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you tried this look out, please tag me and so I can see it and share your work on my stories. I'm excited to create different content. I did a Q&A yesterday for you guys to suggest things that you want to see from me. A lot of you guys said vlogs and like fitness videos, which is something I really wanted to do, but at my old place I just didn't feel inspired to do it. So in the future I definitely want to do more of those. Thank you for joining me. This is the finished look. Super easy to do, honestly. I just wanted to sit down and chat and play with some new products. Yeah, I think I like this eye better. This eye is a bit let me zoom in again. And don't forget to thumbs up the video and leave a comment down below if you want to see me do anything else. Thank you again for all your support. I'll see you guys next time.